All right, now I don't like to take this fence away because this darn moo cow gets out of there. It drives me crazy. So I leave that fence there so the moo cow can... I hate fences, by the way. I think they're completely and utterly useless. Totally, utterly, and completely useless. Oh my goodness. We can take this whole sucker down. Ha ha ha. Oh, I am giddy like a schoolboy. Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Back to what happened with Mary. Well, let's just give things time to settle down, okay?
Love how you can listen into their dialogue, by the way. Look at this. You can get rid of all that junk. Get rid of the whole thing. Get rid of that thing. Get rid of this. Makes me just giddy with happiness. Giddy with the happiness. Take all the workbenches out so I can use those later. Now it's going to start getting weirdly glitchy when you do this, but such is the way it goes. Alright, same thing back here. I rarely ever put anything in the back here because you've got that house in the way. But this time, I'm going to take the house down and then I can build wherever I want, which is awesome. It gives me the freedom to build where I want as opposed to putting a building that's blocking any future stuff I'm going to be doing. Put that way up there. Using the scroll wheel to do that, by the way. Way up there. Again, so you see me go through and take out a ton of stuff. You got those bushes. I mean, the bushes are awesome to get rid of too, because they're usually just in your way the whole entire time. Let's scrap it all. Oh, so awesome. So awesome that you can get rid of all this extra junk that is in your way when you're just trying to make something epic. If you're trying to make some epic stuff, there's a bottle right there. Store that baby in the workbench. You're just trying to make some epic stuff, and what happens? You've got all this going on. Brave Sir Robin. I know, huh? He bravely ran away. Kismet, I'm playing Destiny 2 right now, and I heard that sound and instantly started running away in Destiny 2. There you go. There you go. That's right. You better look out. You hear that noise, you got to start running, man. Poor kitty. Poor kitty. Be sad every time I see the kitty. Poor little kitty. Scrapping it. Alright, let's go around and let's just go pick up a whole bunch of stuff. Now we can just grab all their stuff. Now usually I'll leave...
Your reasons, but that just looks like junk to me.
Normally people, I'll leave them the chair and all that stuff for them to sit on. But this is going to be the next major settlement that I do, so all of this stuff has got to go. All of it's got to go. And I can't wait to do it without the restriction of having this big old lumbersome, broken down piece of junk, waste of time, place in the way. Yeah. Get all that sweet loot. Look at this loot they got everywhere. They got crazy tons of loot. Crazy tons of loot, and it's all mine now, suckers. It's all mine now. There we go. Looking good. Alright, got all that loot. Now, the reason why I'm picking up all the loot is because if I do get rid of the walls and whatnot. Now, there's some of these walls you can actually get rid... Ha ha! Exactly! I want all that loot. So, that was good timing, too. Awesome timing on that. Who did that? Is that you, Josie? Who was it who just did that? Josie again. Josie again with a perfect timing. Yeah. So we're super looting here, taking all the stuff out of here on this level, and then we're going to go up a bit here. Check even more stuff behind here. Nothing in there. We got a broom here. Oh, paint cans. Definitely want those for later. There's chairs you can sit in. I'm just going to be so giddy if you could just... You can just get rid of all of this stuff. Now, I can't apparently get rid of that. I can't get rid of this, though. Let's start where we can start. If I was really there, this is what I'd do. I'd take all this down, and I'd, you know, sharpen it up a bit, right? Sharpen it up a little bit. And you're like, Kismet, how can you do that, man? That's because I have a mod that allows me to scrap everything. Now, it does get glitchy once you scrap it. Sometimes you'll get this kind of like weird glitch effect. But it's still totally freaking awesome. See how I kind of had to fuddle with that? I had to kind of fuddle with it to get it to go to the right spot. There we go. To get rid of that. All right, looking good. And we're just going to systematically go through. Now, I take my times on my settlements. I ain't in no hurry. Ain't no rush to get to the end of the story like in 5 minutes. I'm not a big fan of speed running. I mean, I like to watch other people do it. I'm just not a fan of me doing it. I don't like to pull away all my fun, so I don't like to do that. All right, how we looking here? Did we get everything? Nope, there's one over here. All right, now I wonder if there's some spot on this thing that'll allow me to get rid of the whole thing. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Take the whole thing down. Now, I could probably get on a ladder and get that stuff later, but for now, let's start taking out the ceiling. Let's get the front part here. I'm telling you, it just makes me giddy. It makes me giddy, everybody, that you can just scrap the heck out of the whole entire thing. Now, some of this stuff you can scrap, like these maple logs and things like that. You can scrap that even if you don't have that extension. Oh. Gonna be like, Kismet, we need a place to hang out. There's a storm coming in. Oh, well. Oh, well, brother. The dude moves in. He says, hey, we'll be part of the Minutemen. And then you're like out there in the field. And you turn around and all of a sudden your entire house is gone. Like, dude, just tore down our house. Oh, it's like hail. Man, good sounds. Totally sounds like hail, doesn't it? Again, this is the first time I've ever done this with this mod. And frankly, I think it's amazing. Amazing. Kind of cool to see it without all the stuff around it. Kind of cool to see it all disappear. I always try to do the quest first, right? In this case, you can't actually scrap beforehand. But I like to do the quests first so they don't get, like, bugged out. Alright, where's the spot for these wires? Apparently nowhere. Oh, there it is. This is awesome. You guys are liking this? Throw one in the chat. Let's see. Monterey Pat. Kids, same thing happened to me last night. Mr. Abernathy was doing his farming speech and heard beep, 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 and cat died too. Oh, bummer. I like to scrap everything mod, but I am really about, something. Exit about the build everywhere mod. I didn't even know there was a build everywhere mod. Is there really a mod like that? Allows you to build everywhere? I don't know. Maybe my next playthrough I have to try that out. I mean, if you think, in reality, you can build anywhere and everywhere, right? That's how it should be. Like 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die, you can build anywhere you want. Just go for it. It's awesome. You can tear giant mountains down, build mountains back up again. I think that's actually what the future of Fallout should be. I think it should be more like 7 Days to Die in the terms of you can build. It's multiplayer. You can all work together. That's what I'd like to see. I mean, you can just pre-order that sucker for me now. And I don't pre-order nothing anymore. I mean, if I had enough cash, I'd probably pre-order Fallout VR. But other than that, I typically don't pre-order anything. Look at this. This is awesome. Yeah, if there is a mod that allows you to build anywhere, go ahead and put that in. You can go ahead and redeem those, by the way. Let me go ahead and show you this if you guys didn't see this earlier. You can redeem stuff here in the stream store. It just takes your Kiz caps. You probably got a ton of them anyway. I gave about 20,000 of them out tonight. You can go ahead and suggest mod. You go ! Redeem space suggest mod. Now you can also just go ahead and follow that link to my mods I'm going to throw in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and click that link, and then of course you can go ahead and just go to the Steam store and work on it that way. But you can just go ! Redeem space suggest mod, all one word, then space again, and then the name of the mod, and then I'll hunt it down and take a look at it. So feel free to go ahead, everybody. Might as well use up those Kiz caps because they are going to reset January 1st. January 1st, they shall be a gunner. Ah, so awesome. So awesome. Now, you kind of have to be careful. See this thing right here? If I didn't loot it, I might lose that loot. So make sure to pick up any loose loot first, like you saw me do, before you scrap it. Because I find it has a little bit of a bug that doesn't say, hey, I put this in the workbench for you. So I'm not really sure if it's actually putting in the workbench or not. Awesome. So awesome. Again, they should have let you do this from the beginning. I mean, they probably did this as a safety procedure so that people don't screw up their quests or glitch out their quests. But you should have the ability to take down any pre-existing buildings right from the very beginning. Because it kind of sucks that you're forced to keep those buildings. I hate the fact that you have to, in the base game, you have to keep the buildings. You can't get rid of them. If I was really there, I would just start tearing them down. If I had better resources to build something better, I would literally just tear them down straight away. Straight away, tear them down, and then be good. Picture frame. Yeah, there's tons of resources I can use elsewhere. Lamp up there. Awesome! Because this is what I always wanted to do. I always wanted to just go in, tear down these useless houses. Because they make you have that house, and then they make you go over and then build the house somewhere else. Now, I want to rebuild the house the way I want the house to be. Not how they're forcing me to have it. Now, again, I enjoy the game. It's a pretty awesome game. Very enjoyable. But I think that this part right here should be open. Get rid of that. Oops, I should have got the top one first. That was my bad. My bad. Alright, did I miss anything? Lights up here, maybe? Oh, there's a chain, too. More lights over here. iPro Surfer coming in with the, oh, you got a sub love. iPro Surfer getting the gift of sub love to iPro Surfer in the chat. Look at that. Josie just gave you a free sub. Should have everything. There you go. Ronnie saying hello in the chat. Look at that. Just got a free sub. Hey, kids in chat. Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. You're having a good night if you just got a free sub. Free gifted sub, bro. So show some love in the chat. Kismet overlay jacked up. Oh! Pfft, I forgot to take my overlay off. It's not jacked up. It's just my boneheaded thing to take it up. Sorry, everybody. Sorry if you just missed all of that. That was my bad. I'm surprised my mods didn't come into my Discord and tell me. Yeah, that was my bad, everybody. That was my bad. I was like, duh. Like, duh. So, yeah, I just scrapped a whole bunch of stuff. That's all I did. I just scrapped and scrapped and scrapped. That's all I did. You guys could probably visualize it in your head. But thanks for that reminder. That was my bad. My bad. Store that in there. All right, there we go. Now I'm going to leave those melons there. And let's see what else we got over on this side we can get rid of. Can't get rid of that. Thing down here in the corner. This bush here. Nope. So thanks for letting me know that. Let's see. Give Rage Out 500 kids caps for backing me up, as well as a Ducky Doc. Give him 500 kids caps as well, backing me up in the stream. Appreciate it. Appreciate the backup. Now, just so you guys know, it is time to do the Kismet Love Train. Anyway, we got those 10 subs. Now, what I want you guys to do is show some people some awesome, awesome love here in the channel. So let's go ahead and jump over and let's show them some love.
Saltbot here. It is time for the Kismet Love Train. Put at, and then the awesome person's name in chat along with your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers. They will fly all over the stream to show support for all the love.
All right, everybody, let's get on the Kismet Love Train. Let's show some love to iPro Surfer getting the free gift of sub tonight. Pimp of the Dead, Arc Ranger, Blaring Fire, and Deathstorm 198978. Let's show them some love here in the chat. Now, what you do is you go ahead and put their name in the chat at any of those people or all of those people, whatever you want to do, and put your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers. Even if you don't have any favorite streamers, throw some basic emotes in there, and as you see, they'll fly all over the stream to show that love. Because what we do is we take their love, we amplify it, and we send it right back out to them. Let's do it. Let's do it, everybody. Now, I'm going to keep this chair because I'm going to need it later. So we're going to go ahead and put this chair right over here. Right in on you. Checking for anything else I can scrap along the edge here. And we're going to build a massive settlement here. Not right now, but eventually. Massive one. Oh, I see some Kira Corellia emotes in there. I see some War Witch as well. There we go. Whether you're subbed to somebody or you're subbed to nobody, you can still do emotes in the chat and they'll fly all over the place. So, oh, look at this. Some sort of invisible barrier right there. There we go. Looking in for any loot that I might have missed. Making sure I can walk from place to place. Now see how it's going to act funny? Because it's clipping. Got to live with it. All right, there we go, everybody. That's what it looks like without that stupid house there. I think it sucks that you can't take it down. I think it sucks ors big time. And I don't like this to be floating, so we're going to go ahead and try to fix that right now. Let's go ahead and fix it. Let's go fix that baby. Still floating. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Let's try this, everybody. Let's go ahead. Move this out of the way. Oh yeah, it floats up there in the air just fine. Let's use this stairwell. Try to line it up. Try that. So dang feisty. Come on, I know you want to go there. I know you want to go there. You little feistiness. Fine, let's walk it. Let's walk it, everybody. Now, walking it means you got to use multiple pieces to kind of walk it around the edge. Like so. And then make it work. If I got to walk it, that's what I do. And then I'll go ahead and take the ladder. Like so. And make it look nice. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice. Now it doesn't look like it's floating. Because I hate it when it's floating. Throw that back in the workbench. They're like, you just like got rid of my house. Let's jump back. All right, nice job, everybody. Nice job on that Kismet love train. Thanks for hanging out here in the stream. Thanks for showing all that love to all the epic people coming in tonight, showing the stream some love. Good morning to you, Speedworks. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out here in the stream, everybody. Those are some awesome emotes, by the way. Awesome emotes. Let's see. Ronnie says, Kismet, is there also a mod that allowed you to make new settlements? I think that it is. Conquest, build new settlements, and camping. All right. Well, I would put that in if you have enough Kiscaps to go exclamation point redeem in the chat, and then go what do you call it? Redeem space suggest mod, all is one word, and then space, and then type those out. You can do it right in the chat, and then also it'll show up in chat, as well as it'll go into my list, so I'll put it at the end of the thing. So go ahead and do that, but I'll also copy paste it, but there's no guarantee that I will remember after I do that. So just in case, I'll put it over here, but I would definitely do it through the command that I made for you guys. That's what I had that thing up for, by the way. This here, so that you can suggest mod right there. You can also go to the stream store and just click on it and say redeem. There's a button there that allows you to redeem it, and then of course go through it as well, and you can just do it right on the site, which is pretty awesome. So open up another web browser. Another web browser. Let's see. Place everywhere. Oh yeah, I think I have the place everywhere one. I have the place everywhere. Somewhere, I think. Or maybe I didn't install it, or maybe I did. I can't remember. I can't remember. How are you doing today? I'm doing awesome, Speedworks. How you doing, man? How you doing? Thanks for hanging out here in the stream. Now, they're incredibly confused. She's up here leaning against a non-existent wall. Maybe it does exist for her. Because we just took all their stuff away. We just tore their entire house down. I'm so giddy. I'm so giddy with the happiness. So giddy with the happiness that they just lost their house. Tore that house down. Look at this little sun ray right there. Can't get rid of that. All right, so they need a place to live. So we're going to make them a new place. It's not going to be as nice as that place, but too bad. Too bad. So we're going to go ahead and make them a nice place right in here that doesn't have big holes in there and all of that. Scrap that thing. There we go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and make them a large shack here, which is kind of, it's a prefab that you can do, like so. Now, are they going to use it? I don't know. I don't know. Never tried it before in this location. So you guys are going to see what I see along the way. There we go. Give them an entrance. And there we go. Come on, this is a nice two-story here. This is a nice two-story. Isn't too bad. Not too bad. A nice little area upstairs. Nice little area downstairs. Now we're going to go ahead and do one of my favorite new thingies, which is the snap beds mod. It is awesome. It is amazing. I love it so much. It is the stuff of dreams. Somebody gets to sleep underneath the stairwell. Aren't they lucky? Aren't they lucky? And somebody gets to sleep over here where they'll probably get shot while they're sleeping through that hole in the wall. All right. Now, you might notice that I'm putting a lot of bunks in here, and you'll see why here in just a moment as well. And I'm trying to spread them out a bit, but we're going to put a lot of bunks here in the bottom level. Can they get in and out of that door? I don't think so. Let's move this. We move this back a little bit. It's all over the place. Guess I could put it in that corner. If I really wanted to, but I really want it to be right there. But back a little bit more, I guess, so it's not blocking. Not blocking the doorway. Also, so it's not clipping either. You don't want it to be clipping. Let's try that. Oh, there we go. If I can make it through there, then they can make it through there. So that's just the bed frames. And then, of course, you go and then you choose the actual beds that you want. I think I'm going to give them all red beds. And there we go. Bed number 1. Bed number 2. And that actually works, by the way. The bunk beds actually work. Bed number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. 8. 9. Come on. So feisty. 10. Not 10 or 11, 12. I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go. All right. And I'll be nice since I tore their entire house down and basically evicted them from their house. I'll give them a nice black couch. And then they can sit up here at the top and wonder what the heck they were thinking when they let me take over their settlement. There you go. There's some places to hang out right there. You can enjoy the beauty that is your farm. And of course, I'll come back later. There he is. Yeah, he wants to come up and sit in those. So it is working. So we know it's working because he's going to come up and sit in the couches because it's kind of relaxed time. Oh, he's a little blocked there. Okay, well, we'll move it a little bit. Don't want you to be blocked, bro. You can get by there. Oh. Gotta be up a little bit, maybe. Make sure they can get by on both sides. Yeah, there we go. Not quite on this one. Nope. Can I get by that sucker? What's the deal? Huh. Oh, well. You guys figure it out. I'm busy. There we go. You can sit in there now. Maybe I should take this one and move it back over here. That's what we'll do. There we go. All right, so we got a place to chill out up here. Enjoy, Lucy, and Blake and Connie. So there we go. So we got a nice little bunkhouse that we built them. Nice and easy. Rid of that mat. We've got a place for the workbench, sitting properly. Doesn't look like it's floating. Weird stuff going on that way. But there we go. So we got plenty of beds. We got 14 beds. You're like, Kismet, why are you making so many beds, bro? Watch what I'm about to do. Watch as I'm about to make this settlement awesome in just a few seconds. You ready? Now, again, the very beginning, I'm tired. I stayed up late watching BGG Spotlight. Oh, that'll do it, man. That'll do it, Speedworks. But that's okay. I love their Spotlight over there. Very, very cool. You know, I'm a big fan of Bearded Guys Gaming over there as well. Saw them at TwitchCon. Let them be on my live broadcast. I said, Princess Ukulele, get in here. I showed them live on the homepage of Twitch, which is pretty awesome. As well. Steady McGetty hanging out. What's up, Steady McGetty? Thanks for hanging out. I noticed you have your name on the put in Vault 45 list. Don't worry, I remember. I remember everybody who's still on that list. I will put you in the thing eventually. Now, it's just for subscribers now, so if you did it before as a non-subscriber, you lucked out. You lucked out because you're styling now. You are styling. All right. Now, I've tried to go in and block in her and just try to keep her from getting out of there so she doesn't die from the super mutants or whatever. But the second I get rid of the fence, she just ignores the fence altogether. I don't know, maybe that got fixed, or it might have got fixed in the unofficial patch. I don't know, but I'm not going to bother to find out. Okay, so here we are, Abernathy Farm. Now, this is my giant... P2! Somebody's showing the raid love. Coming in, a Luvitar with a 26 host there. Thank you so much for that host love. Appreciate that. Luvitar actually did the sound too for our Josie. Josie did the sound for Luvitar. Awesome. That worked perfect. Worked perfectly. Hey, Daddy Cron, what's up? Luvitar saying hello in the chat as well. We got First Sight saying hello all as well. Say hello to all those people in there. Thanks for bringing some epic people into my channel. I appreciate it. If you are new to my channel, my name is Kismet. I'm a variety streamer. Some people call me Kiz Kringle during this time of year because I give you guys lots of epic stuff. Right now, we got a giveaway going on. We have a giveaway every single stream. Multiple giveaways, by the way. Giving away tons and tons of stuff all the way until up to Christmas Eve. So make sure to hang out in the stream. And if you are coming from a Luvitar channel, I hope they're taking a really long time to get back to him about his partnership. You know why? Because that means it's probably good. It's probably good. If they take like 2 weeks or 4 weeks, it took 4 weeks to get back to me. I actually had to send it in again and give them an update on how I was doing before I got it back. And it said, your application has been accepted. Hopefully you see that soon, man. Hopefully you see that soon. Lurkers for the win. There you go. OG Speed. Exactly. There you go. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Thanks for dropping all that love in here. I appreciate it, Luvitar. Even if they are AFK, I appreciate they coming in. I appreciate them coming in anyway. Kids, you have some pretty awesome mods. I got the best mods on Twitch, bro. I got the best. I got the absolute best. How do I know? Because one, I took them to TwitchCon because they are so awesome. I took 5 of them. More than anybody else. I didn't see nobody else with their mods. Just me. I could have just took the money from myself. But I took every single dime and way too much more and put it into my mods and put it into that trip. So to pay them back for all the epic stuff, of course, they have done here in the stream. Every last little dime and then way beyond that as well. But such is the way it goes. Such is the way it goes. I think it was totally worth every single penny. I mean, it was absolutely an amazing time. So, yes, I do have the best mods on Twitch. Most people say that, but I truly believe it, and I know it. And you guys know it too, I'm sure. If you hang out in my stream, you know they are amazing. They do an amazing job behind the scenes, doing lots of stuff. And I like to give them lots of love as well. Because Josie right now, crushing it. Even though I'm mega streaming right now, Josie's still backing me up all night long. Backing me up big time. Big time. So yeah, iPro Surfer with a free sub tonight too. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Got you guys all the 10,000 Kiz caps. I almost forgot. That's right. Everybody in chat got 10,000 Kiz caps as we hit that 10 subs. We get 5 more subs. Boom, 10,000 more Kiz caps. Of course, the more subs we get, the more love that everybody gets here in the stream. Because, again, we take that love, we amplify it, we send it right back out to you. Send it right back out to everybody. Here all night long. Thank you, Josie. Let's see lots of love in the chat for Josie, by the way. Champion of the stream. Always backing me up big time. Backing me up like a boss. Like a boss. How late you going to stay up tonight, kids? I'm probably going to stay up for about, oh my gosh. I could play this game endlessly. It's like 7 Days to Die. Fallout 4 and 7 Days to Die are very similar to me. That I could literally play it until I croaked at my computer. That's how incredibly fun they are. But I'm probably going to go about another 15-20 minutes. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Now, if you are new to my stream, if you're enjoying this stream, feel free to hit that follow button. If you're really enjoying it, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Right now, trying to raise enough funds for an HEC Vive with Fallout 4 VR. I would love to play that for you on stream. Again, in my real life, I just rub pennies together, and I just put it all back into the stream. Every single penny goes back in the stream or goes into events like stuff for TwitchCon and things like that. So I appreciate all the love, everybody. He's staring at the wall, bro. He's walking into the wall. All right, so we need to get this going. So did I save? I think I did. Let's save again just in case. Now what we're going to do is we're going to quick travel from here over to our other settlement way out here, right? Not that one. This one, 10 Pines Bluff, right? Now, we don't have any connections yet between Abernathy Farm and the rest of them, and that's okay. We'll deal with that in a minute. So 10 Pines Bluff we go. Boom. Now, I'm not playing in the new survival mode in this playthrough. I've already done it a bunch of times. We crushed it. We even played in melee mode all the way through. Crushed it, right? Did the whole Wasteland storyline. Did some of the Automatron. Finished that storyline. We did a little bit of Far Harbor and a little bit of Nuka World. But this playthrough is awesome. Modded playthrough is amazing if you don't shortcut. I don't like to shortcut because it sucks some of the fun out of it. I like to collect the resources. I like to play in a way like the game should have been, right? There's a guy right there. Look at that guy. Look at that guy in his t-shirt. Now, right now, he's doing some food. She's doing some food. There's that dude again. And we got a large shack up here, a little floating. I don't know if I'm digging the floating. Gonna have to fix that later. Nothing I can do about it now. But I'm gonna go ahead and sit over here. Where did that bench go? Here's the bench. I'm gonna go ahead and sit in this bench right here and just chill out for just a moment. Now, the reason why I'm gonna chill out is so, one, you guys don't have to see me do stuff in the daytime. And two, they're sleeping in their beds there, so I have to talk to them and then re-talk them again. So if I can just forward time and boom, they're out of their beds just like that. Super, super easy. And boom, on to the next thing we do. I hear some action. Makes me want to run over there and get him. But I'm busy. I'm busy doing some settlements. All right, this settler right here, I'm going to grab him, and guess where I'm going to send him? You guys already know. You guys figured it out. That's right, Abernathy Farm. This guy here. Boom, these guys are just collecting settlers for me. I'm not leaving them here. This settlement doesn't need settlers. This settlement sucks. This is a sucky settlement. Forget this settlement at the beginning of the game. Forget Red Rocket. Forget the drive-in. Get them to Sanctuary till your Sanctuary is full. Look, my Sanctuary is already full. I'm level like 11 right now, by the way. Just so you know, I'm making 2,500, 3,000 caps every few days in game. I'm going to make 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. I could be making more if I want to, and I will be in a bit. But first, I got to get Abernathy Farm going on. So I'm just going to send all the excess people to Abernathy Farm. So there goes two. This guy's a cook there. What's this guy doing? He's cooking too, but too bad. You're getting moved. You're out of there, bro. Abernathy Farm, go. All right, so now there's 3 people left. Right, so there's 2 people over here doing farm, and then there's 1 person who's doing provisioning, so we're done. Boom. All right, we're done with that. We're done with that. Now, let's go to the single greatest place in the entire wasteland, not Concord. Single greatest place in the wasteland. Here it is Starlight Drive-In to recruit people. So let's go. Boom. Off to Starlight Drive-In we go. So here we go. We're going to get it going on. Luftar says, that Josie doing good, but it's bedtime for me. Have a great night. Sorry, Kismet. My mods are OP. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know. Your mods in game are OP or your mods on your stream are OP? My mods rule. How late are you going to stay up? About another 15 minutes. So have a great night. There, Louvatar. Now, again, if you want to be part of that giveaway, make sure to go exclamation point ticket. And even if you go exclamation point ticket 1, you still have a chance. Even if you just came in the stream right now, you still have a chance. I've seen people win with just 1 ticket. Now, notice how I teleported in, by the way. Look where I teleported at. Right on top of that mat, right? So that mat tells you exactly where you're going to teleport in, just in case some stuff goes horribly wrong. Goes horribly wrong up in here. Look at this. We got a moo-moo. We got, we got to move the moo-moos thingy. Because it's outside the thing. We want it inside the thing, not outside the thing. Come on, get in there, Brahmin. Get inside there. Get inside the thing, not outside the thing. Get in there and stay safe. I want him to make my fertilizer for me. I want him to stay inside there. All right, how's this guy doing over here? Has he cleared anything yet? Let's see. Nope, not yet. Still working away diligently on your thing. Good job, brother. I'm going to leave you there. See if that gets done. Now, this person over here, assigned to scavenging. Well, too bad. You're out of there, bro. You're out of there. Abernathy Farm. Boom. Get out of there. Get out of there. All right, so we got this guy going here. Where's the other guy? Where's the other guys at? Where are the guys at? I don't know. Let's go ahead and hit this button. Let's go ahead and sit in this chair. Let's go ahead and forward time. Whew. Look at that. How convenient. They all just suddenly appeared right here by the bell. Don't believe me? There they are. This person over here. That's my provisioner. Don't want to send them. This guy here, he's assigned to the thing. And where's my other one? Oh, here they are right up here. Here they are. This one here, assigned to food, assigned to food. I don't think so. Wait a minute. Oh, that provisioner's coming from Red Rocket. That's the Red Rocket provisioner. That's what threw me off. I was like, wait a minute. Why do I got 2? How do I got 4 people here, but it only says 3? They're assigned. We got any spawn over here? Get our gun at the ready just in case. This place respawns incredibly often. Especially in the new survival mode. Tons and tons of spawn. Don't see any respawn. Look at Preston running around with his chain gun. Alright, we're looking good for there. Looking good. Boom. Now, of course, we got the Kismet kill box on high. I love the little sun rays. Look at that right behind it. The sun rays coming through the Kismet kill box. Looking awesome. Looking awesome up there. So again, we sent all the people out of there. Should only be 1 person left. The guy that we told over here to stay on his little bucket. And he's still there because it still says it's being used. So awesome. Too bad we couldn't take this building down. See, I'd like to take these buildings down, and then you can make the contraptions come out of the workbench in all sorts of different directions. But it won't let me take that building down, which is a bummer. A bummer. All right. Still can't loot that, though, but we can loot all these big rocks. Now, that guy is supposed to scavenge and get rid of all the leaves and all of that stuff around the settlement, but he takes a long time. I mean, you can go around and do it yourself probably faster, but he will eventually scavenge all of this area of various stuff. So that's why I've left some stuff over here, some leaves and that stuff, and see if he gets rid of it. See if he gets rid of it over time. So there we go, another one done. All right, and let's save. Save. Save that. And off we go again. To Red Rocket. Yum. Let's do it. What the heck? Go. Could have sworn I clicked on it. Toxic Lucas coming in, dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Come on in, take your shoes off, put your feet up on the furniture. We don't mind. Relax, take it easy, hang out in the chat, even say hello. People say hello back to you. How about that? Get your own with the cheese, the stinky cheese. Gotta love that stinky cheese in the chat. Stinky cheese, stinky cheese. My mods are OP. There you go. There you go. All right, so here we are at Red Rocket. Woo! And guess what people are doing here? Nothing. They're being a bunch of slackers. That's what they're doing. That one right there. Look at that. Get over there to Abernathy Farm. Quit screwing around. Quit screwing around, slacker. Slacker. And what are you doing? What are you doing? Nothing. Get over there to Abernathy Farm. Get over there. Come on, start walking. Come on, this ain't no free ride. Off you go. Or hold on a second. Hold on a second. This guy right here. Now, I've got 2 provisioners right now. I've got 3 people left. I've got 2 provisioners, one going to Sanctuary right now from Red Rocket, and one going to the drive-in, which is what threw me off earlier. But I need one more, this guy, and I'm going to send him from here to Abernathy Farm, and now Abernathy Farm has complete access to all of my resources that are here at Red Rocket. The bulk of them are here, and then, of course, any other I have elsewhere. So there we go. And again, won't even bother with that back there. Let's get over here. Let's get back to working. Now, I could just teleport over there, but I like to run by and see if anything is reset when I run by, right? See if I missed anything. You never know what kind of random encounter you might run into. See, it looks like the house is still there. It looks like the house is still there, but it's not still there because that's the house I built there. Took all that down. Leaning against the wall, are you? You know there's no wall there, right? It's all in your mind. It's all in your mind. All right, so now we went from 3 people to, bam, 11 people already here at Abernathy Farm. Now, Abernathy Farm is my #1 place to farm. It is the central farming location of my entire playthrough. So I will go ahead and start off with the most important stuff, the carrots. That's right, we'll get the carrots down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Probably should have moved this over here. Hold on, let's go ahead and move this stuff around a little bit. So we got these all lined up, so we do them in groups of 6. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. Now, early in the game, what I do is I actually collect.
Growing well.
I collect all of the food manually. Now, the reason why you do that is so you can go ahead and make a whole bunch of other type of food, like you might want to make vegetable soup or something like that to heal you up, or maybe give you some rad resist or whatever you might need it for. We got all of that, and now we'll go ahead and put it into this workbench. Now, also what I'm going to do in this particular playthrough is I'm going to put all of this other stuff in this particular workbench. The reason why is because I'm going to, whenever I come here is probably where I'm going to be cooking food and doing all of that stuff as well. So I'm going to just go ahead and drop any aid stuff over here. Now, another thing that it does is make it so that Sanctuary is not constantly sorting this stuff over and over again, right? Because I don't want it to sort over and over and over and over and over again the same stuff, right? So I do want to put it somewhere else. The resources, I'm putting it Red Rocket so it doesn't resort it. And then all of the aid stuff I'm going to put here at Abernathy Farm. Now, you guys know what we need to start with, of course. We need the Kismet kill box. We need to get that going on in case we get another attack like that. Now, of course, if we had the kill box up right away, we would, of course, taken care of those super mutants, no problemo. No problemo. But what we're going to do is just go ahead and find another location. And normally I put it on that side and I put it on this side. But this time I kind of feel like maybe one right here in the middle. I'm thinking right here.
It's fine. Just for a moment, I thought you were your sister.
Oh, Daddy. Don't think about things like that.
I suppose I can't help it. It hasn't been that long since she...
Stop it. Just put it out of your mind.
You're right, sweetheart.
All right, there we go. And then we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a Kismet kill box right over here. Like this. Now we're doing a 4.0 kill box where we don't let stuff float. We just go ahead and build it properly from the beginning. What we do is we kind of get the kill box set up, and then what we'll do is we'll walk the rest of this into position, like so, and then go ahead and readjust all of this. Again, we can go by 2 like that, but I don't know. I'm kind of liking the 4 across deal here. I'm liking it. It uses very little amount of resources, and it looks awesome. Awesome! Loving it. Loving it, loving it. Let's go ahead. Get ourselves a couple ladders. Oh. A little too close. Let's go this way a bit. There we go. And let's go up here, and hopefully we've got enough for some turrets. Let's take a look. We might have to get some more resources if we don't. We got, whoa, 12 turrets. Holy mackerel. That's a lot of turrets. That's a lot of turrets we could do. All right, we'll do that one. Now this is to protect the primary area here. And again, notice how I'm spacing them out, putting them in the middle. This allows them to fire in all directions and also pretty close to far straight down. They require no power. And if you're going to go with the turrets, you might as well go with the heavy ones. Don't bother with the lower end ones. All right, so we've got a turret on this side. This will, of course, defend this whole entire side. All of this side, unless I put some obstruction in the way, which I'm not really going to do over there. Now, I kind of feel like building another one here in the back. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these melons here because I don't want them coming back here and getting attacked or anything crazy. Like so. Now, I'm going to do something fun on this one. Instead of putting it up right by the house, I'm going to put it way over here up along this edge. Now, you can put it right up against the settlement, which I think is awesome. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put this one right up against the settlement. Like so. And again, we'll put it up a couple. We don't need to go too high up on these. But such is the way it goes. Like that. And we'll put this up here. There we go. And then go ahead and utilize our rounded floors. Oop, there we go. Now here's the problem. See that? It's right on the edge of the settlement, right? Right on the edge of the settlement. So you actually want to turn it this way, and then it absolutely fits right to the edge, right? So you got it right on the edge of the settlement, and then of course you can put it, and it will shoot the furthest in that direction that it can. Now take all this back out again, and then again we'll do this, and this. Now just so you know, at this particular location, you can actually build at the top of that. That's how high up you can build. Actually, over the top of that. 20 stories up. It's the largest in the wasteland height-wise in your build. We might do that again. We'll see. We might build a giant tower or something cool here when we have enough resources. But we don't want to burn all our resources this early on. All right. And again, we're going to just walk this baby into position. If it's going to let us. There we go. Takes a lot of practice to get this lined up like this. To get it to do what you want it to do, like to get it to snap in the way you want it to snap. The real power is to know that you can do it, right? Is to know that you can make that work. And the second you know that something works, boom, it's easy, right? You're like, oh, I can make that work. It's just going to take a minute for me to get it to snap properly. But once you know it works, then that's it. You've got the kind of massive power over everything in your mind. In your mind. All right. Let's go ahead and do this. Now, the cool thing about this is going to fire really, really far out that way. Now, I could also move this closer to the corner, right? By the way, I can put it in the corner, and then we'll fire really far that way and really far this way. But we're going to go ahead and put it right here in the center. This way it can also kind of protect that kind of left side over there as well. And we can build these all over the place, right? We can build a bunch of these kind of like round little turret stands all over the settlement. So we could put it in one corner, and then in this corner, and then in the other corner, and in the middle, and on the sides, and whatever. And then you'd have all this crossfire going on, which would look pretty epic, especially if it was lasers. All the lasers doing the crossfire. That would be cool. Are we going to do that? Absolutely, but not right now. We don't have the resources. We don't have the resources right now. All right, we'll store those back in the workbench. And let's go see if we can get in some trouble. Let's get into some trouble. I'm going to try to be good here and just have... I have no purified water on me. Oh, I got rid of it all. I got rid of it. Let's go over here. Have some purified water. All right. I'm going to use my purified water to heal me. And we just did a bunch of stuff. Let's save. Hey, Demon, what's up? Again, thanks for hanging out. Your stream is getting me through this 10-hour grave shift. Kismet, thanks so much for that. Oh, you're welcome. You're lucky. I'm mega streaming tonight. So I don't mind getting it through. That's kind of a bummer. Graveyard shift on a Friday, but I've worked him. I've worked 20 hours in a day, 24 hours in a day. I've done it for like 2 or 3 days in a row. You really want to get dizzy. That's how you do it. All right, let's see if we get in some trouble. Bueller. Bueller. Hello. Oh. I want to get in some trouble. Preston. You jinxed me, bro. You jinxed me. I wanted to get in some trouble. So what I wanted to do was activate. Usually there's like respawns right here. This is another respawn point. You can activate it, and of course then the turrets would annihilate whatever it was. But oh well, I guess it's not going to respawn today.
You sure that's worth taking with it?
What are you talking about, Preston? This is the sweet stuff. Stem pack, purified water, we got cigarettes. We got all sorts of stuff that's going to make us some dollar bills right here. We're going to steal their pillow. Oh, steal their pillow. You know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to steal their tires. That's right. I'm going to steal these tires. Get out of the way, Preston. I'm going to take these tires, and I'm going to actually take them back to my base and throw them up there. There we go. And you're like, Kismet, what are you going to do with that, man? What are you going to do with that? Why are you throwing that back in your base? And how did you throw that? I held down E here on the PC, and then you let go. And it will still hold on to it. And then you run over here. And then you hold down R, and you let go of R. Boop! And it throws it. It's a lot of fun, actually. But now, the tires are on my settlement. And if they're on my settlement, that means I can scrap them. Just like that. You can bring all sorts of stuff onto your settlement and do that. Where'd the other tire go? There it is over here. Boom. There we go. We got a bunch of rubber for free just sitting on that other place over there. Awesome. Awesome sauce. All right, so right now we got 11 people. We got 13 food, not enough water. Let's go ahead and do some water here. Let's get our water going on. Now, you guys know I like to put the water right up against the base like this to help protect it a little bit. And we'll get 12 water going. We probably need to just go for it. Let's just go for it, everybody. Let's just go ahead and go straight to 18. I have a feeling this place is going to be filled up real fast. What do I do with that other water pump? There it is. And again, I like to put them right up against the building here because it protects it. Now, normally this is one of the few places I actually put a wall. Like I'll put a wall right here because they always attack from this kind of corner, so they destroy your crops. Not going to do it this time. Not going to do it. I'm going to leave it as is. As is. So there we go. We got that going on. We have 0 power, which means we have 0 radio beacons. Whenever you see 0 power, that means you haven't done a radio beacon yet. We've got to get the radio beacon going on. And I'm going to go ahead and put it up on this thing. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm just going to go ahead and stick it right here in this corner. You might have noticed that the house is different, right? If you just came in the stream, I actually tore the entire thing down with an awesome mod that allows you to tear that stuff down like it should be. Like it should be. Oh, speaking of awesome things, there's that level up. Let's go see what are we going to do for level 13. Let me double check over here because I've kind of thought them out a little bit. Fortune Finder number 2. That's right. Get that Fortune Finder so we're finding more bottle caps in every single container. It's going to last throughout the whole rest of the game, meaning we're going to get that dollar bills every single time. Of course, when we get to the max level of that, people will actually blow up into bottle caps, which is funny. Which is funny. All right, so we've got the radio beacon going on. And now we need to run through our settlement overseer. So let's do that. And then we'll probably pick up tomorrow or tonight, depending on how you look at it. We'll pick up tonight right here, and of course we'll make this into a mega settlement, much like the other one. Now we're not going to use sim settlers sim settlements here at this location because this location is my my actual giant food producer. We want to do a bunch of mute fruit and a whole bunch of other stuff. Then we'll just keep putting people on it to make massive amount of food, so I can use that food at other locations down the lane. So you'll see me put down a massive amount of mute fruit here. Nearly every single one of these people will be doing mute fruit. All right, so we did that. Again, let's save. Like so. Like so. Do they bring him to the yard? Are you sure, Dax? I did that once to Pokey. He was in there and he was on his smoke thingy, whatever those things are called. He was smoking that thing, and I said, Kismet brings all the bits to the yard. And then he, right when he was inhaling, and he like coughed it out, it came out his nose. He was choking on it. It was awesome because I know he could hear the song in his head. He could hear the song in his head while he was on stream, which I thought was pretty funny. Pretty funny. All right, let's move the cooking thing right here, like that. Hey, you, go over there. Give me that chemistry station. Give me that chemistry station. Yeah, see, it kind of floats a little bit. Floats a little bit. I don't like it, but we'll put it right over here. All right, there we go. So we got it kind of out of the way. And again, we'll build this up. We've got some basics going right now. I think we have enough for the basic build. And I think that's where we'll stop. I think that's where we'll stop right there. Vape. Yeah, that's what it's called. Vape. Yeah. Just as bad for you as cigarettes, by the way. I know they try to convince you that it's not just as bad, but they don't care about you. They don't care about you. They just want you to buy their product whether you die or not. There's something really despicable about that. I mean, to sell somebody a product that you know is going to cause them harm. That should be illegal. It should be illegal. I think it's pretty clear that people are dying left and right from cigarettes. A whole generation of people, as a matter of fact, die every year. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing, but you know, hey, that's their sleepless night, not mine. Not mine. All right, I'm trying to think of what I was doing. I was going to do one more thing, and I forgot what it was. It's always that one more thing. I forget what it is. I don't know what it is, but again, we'll save one more time. Or actually, let's save. Look, they're all trying to get in there. There's like a pile up at the doorway. Let's go up here. Let's go here, so the next time we come in, we'll be standing way up here, chilling out. Chilling out, taking a look at this. Oh, we're going to put some mute fruit down. That's what I was going to do. Hold on. Mute fruit. That's what I was just talking about 2 minutes ago. See, I start to squirrel after a while. And again, we'll finish this up. Finish this up. I want to put some mute fruit down before I forget, which I already did. All right, 29. Nice. This way, these people will go to work. Now, I'm going to go ahead and use their little pre-existing things here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Make one run off the side. Oh, well. That one worked out. Way to stand in the way, lady. Standing totally in the way. All right, we'll come back and do that one in a minute. Hey, lady. Go over there. You're in my way. If you didn't notice. If you didn't notice. All right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 settlers worth of mute fruit.
Got it.
She's gonna get that one. This random person is gonna get that one. And this random person gonna get that one. Now, I could have done them one at a time. I could have put 6 down and then assigned it, and then she would have done those 6 or whatever, but it doesn't matter. They're all right next to each other. So it's good. It's good. So I've got enough for another row of 6 here. Now, what I like to do is start to put the mute fruit around the back. Well, on my first playthrough, by the way, this is what I did. I actually farmed mute fruit early on to get a lot of cash. Mute fruit also works very, very good as a cash generator. But we're going to go ahead and put these out here. 1, 3. There we go. And notice I'm doing them in groups of 6. So I know that each person can work on that particular group. This guy here. Notice how he's purple, by the way? I think that's trying to tell me that he's not doing anything. It's one of my mods telling me that. As in my game mods, not as in my channel mods. There we go. All right. Thank you, Josie. Appreciate that. All right, there we go. So now we're producing 43 food. And we're going to go ahead and run... Oh, I was going to run through the thingy. Through the thingy. Let's see. We're running through the overseer. Okay. Settlement overseer. Scrap and clear, yes. We have a supply line. Yes. Yes. Quick travel. We have not set our quick travel. Let's go ahead and set that. Again, I have a bit of a checklist. My mods will throw it in the chat. Of each settlement that I do is I double check that I have kind of done everything that I should do in each individual settlement. 'Cause it's kind of hard to remember what you've done in each settlement. So I go ahead and make it where I teleport it in probably back here, because this way I'm a little, you know, I've got a little bit of stuff to block there, though this house is kind of iffy at best. We'll, of course, make them some epic stuff later on. So we put the fast travel down. There we go. Quick shop we can't do yet. Bell. Did we create a bell? I think we did. Bell. No bell. No bell. There's right there. All right, we'll put our bell off to the side here. And then, of course, we'll put a chair. What did I do with that chair? Put that chair somewhere. Over here. That's why I was saving this chair, by the way, solely to you work with the bell. To work with the bell right here. Okay, we'll put it off this way. And so we've got the bell in there. Have we done any scrapping stations? That would be a no. So let's go ahead and put a scrapping station in. I like to put at least one. We'll stick it right here. And we'll find our random people who are purple. Look at that, how it shows you people not doing anything. That's cool. That is cool. This guy. Right there. Okay, scavenging station. We got that going on. Scavenging bin. We'll go ahead and get that going on because I missed some random stuff around here. Go ahead and put it over on that side. All right. Apparently we need a bigger doorway because this ain't working out. There we go. Get her. And now I could also use the vault-tec thing to assign people, but sometimes I like to do a little old school like that. A little old school stuff. All right, we'll do that. We'll go ahead and make another trough. And this trough we'll put just right next to this other one. So any new Brahmins will end up right there. And let's see. We got kill boxes up. Yes, we do. Living quarters, actually we kind of do. Artillery is going to be no. Trade center is going to be no because we don't have the ability to do those. Oh, we're going to do the level up too, I think. I think that was the other thing. No, no, and no. Now again, if you want to see the progress of this, you can see it by following that link to the Kismet Settlement Overseer. You can see all this info on there. 13, 43, 18, 3. Defense is 64. Beds are 14. Happiness is currently 43 and rising. Is it at max? No, it is not. And the focus here is going to be food, food, and more food. And that's it for now. That's it for now. Nice. And I've already forgot what I said I was going to do. What did I just say I was going to do, everybody? What was I said I was going to do in the chat? What did I just say? I was going to do the other thing. Oh my gosh, I forgot already. Abernathy was going to do the settlement overseer. And something else. And something else I forgot. I totally forgot, everybody. Remind me of an old co-worker. Insanely of an old co-worker. Awesome. Well, hopefully you like that guy. If you didn't like that guy, bummer. I'm a pretty nice guy. I chill out. Unless you mess with my peeps, then I'm all over. Then I'm all over you. All right, so we're going to call it there. Let's go ahead and save. I don't remember what it was. I totally squirreled there. Getting a little tired. We'll have to do it next time. Now, again, I stream typically Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday from 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until I feel like stopping. Or I get real tired. So we're going to go ahead and call it there. Thanks, everybody, for all the massive sub love tonight, for the follows, for also all the bit love tonight. Thank you so much for just blowing up that bit cup as well. So we're going to go ahead and show somebody some love. Let's get it going. Let's get it going right now. All right, let's get out of there. Let's see who we got. I'm going to pull it over here. There we go. Who do we got to show some love to today? Yeah, I'm thinking that second choice. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you need some love. I can tell. There you go. It was a great stream. Thank you, Cord. You want to see another great stream? Come back tomorrow. Come back tonight. We'll have some more. We'll have some more fun. Again, let's go ahead and get that raid hype going on. Let's go ahead and show that love in the chat. There we go. Love number 1, love 2, love 3. Now come with me, everybody. We're gonna go raid somebody. Stay with me. All of that stuff right in there. Now, also, we're going to go ahead and give 10,000 Kiz Caps to Big JP for being the Bit Boss today. That's right. If you are the Bit Boss in the stream, you get a massive amount of Kiz Caps toward those contests and giveaways. So let's go ahead and divvy that out, Josie. And we're going to go show somebody some love. Now, let me go ahead and jump back over to my overseer's office. Let's go do that. Whoop. There we go. Again, check out all your new stuff in the stream store. If you are a subscriber or a non-subscriber, check that stuff out. And I'll check out all those mods off stream as well, and then add them to my list. And maybe if they're spoilerly or making it too easy, I might add them to my game. We'll see. Now, right over here, if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and grab this first one. Kiss Love.
Giveaway?
Oh, yeah, I haven't forgotten yet. Thanks for the reminder, though. Right here. So what we're going to do is you're going to grab that Kismet Love Train, sharing the love. Go ahead and highlight that, copy that, and then we're going to paste it in the person we're going to raid. All right? So I need your guys' help. You have the power tonight. You have the power to make somebody's night. And we're going to go raid somebody who's really awesome, a real favorite streamer of mine, a really awesome part of the Kismet Army as well. I want you guys to come along. I want you to come along, all of you. Let's go all together. We'll all go together. We'll blow up his stream. We'll have a great time. Now, if you're a Tier 2 sub or Tier 1 sub, you can get that first one, Kismet, sharing the love. And so forth. Uh-oh. My love 3 and love 4 got messed up there, Josie. Love 3 and love 4 are not correct. We'll have to fix those. So those are usually, if you are a tier 3 or tier 4, it will allow you to do those. I'm going to go ahead and just grab that kind of tier 1 one there. And then we'll go ahead and get that ready in his chat. We'll get that ready to go. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and do the giveaway before we go. As my mod was nice enough, Josie was nice enough to remind me, though I actually remembered it today. I was trying to remember what I was trying to do in game. All right, everybody, we're going to go ahead and close that giveaway. Whoa, tons of people putting their Kiz Caps on the line. You might as well. They're going to reset. They're going to reset in a couple weeks, so make sure to use them up. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Boom, you're the winner. That's right. Monterey Pat is the winner. There you go, Monterey Pat. Are you still in the stream? See, now all the people who left the stream, they missed out. Hopefully he's still here in the stream. Come on, Monterey Pat. Say something in the chat. I'd love to give you some TwitchCon bag and a Kismet loot drop. That would be epic. That would be epic. Let's see it. Monterey Pat in the chat. Monterey Pat, I hope he's in the chat to get some epic loot. And that's why you want to be here every single stream. I'm giving away stuff every single stream, multiple giveaways every stream until Christmas Eve. So let's keep going. Again, if you did enjoy the stream, feel free to hit that follow button. It does help the stream a lot. If you really liked it, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Or you can go ahead and donate to the stream, $1, $5, whatever. Every dollar does help the stream. Trying to get that HTC Vive to play that on stream for you guys as well. Cool, there he is. He said it in the chat. Let's see some GGs. I'm going to call that mark that giveaway as complete. Make sure to, of course, whisper me your address, so of course I can get it to you on Raveverse. Also, whisper me your address on Discord is usually the easiest place, or you can whisper me on Twitch. Either way, and then of course I will send that stuff out to you after Christmas, after all the craziness dies down, and I'll send all that sweet loot out to you guys. So there you go, with the win. All right, let's go show some love here, everybody. Let me go ahead and queue up the raid. One of my favorite things to do is the raid, especially when they don't know we're coming. When they have no idea, they have no clue that we're going to get. Boom, there we go. We're ready to go. There is the raid, queued up and fired up, ready to go. Again, thanks everybody for hanging out in the chat. Thanks everybody for all the sweet love. Look at 20 people already. Wow, way to go, everybody. Come on, hit that join button up there. Join us all. Come on, you have the power. You have the power to make somebody's night tonight. Wait till you see the smiles. Wait till you see the excitement they're going to get from you going up there and clicking that join button and joining us for the raid. All right, let's go. Let's go. I've got it ready. It's going to run down. You only got so many seconds left. And we'll let it run down. Of course, I'll see you guys tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live here on Twitch. And of course, I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody. I'm going to let it go a little bit longer for those who are still here. For those who are just here. Because it's going to raid here. I got to wait for it to raid. Here we go. 22 raiders. Let's do it. He's going to be so excited. Boom. Away we go. Again, thanks everybody for hanging out in the stream. Bye, everybody.